This is Lesson 3 in An Invitation to Programming. In this lesson, you will learn about one technique that will expand the kinds of tasks you can get the computer to handle. You'll also learn how to get the computer to ask questions and get responses from people. First, you need some information about a computer's memory. A computer's memory is a little like a set of post office boxes. There are many slots where information can be stored. The computer doesn't store much in each box, just a number. Each box is given a label. You can put your own labels on boxes in the Atari computer's memory. You could label one Box A, or you could call it Charlie. It doesn't matter as long as the label you choose is all in capital letters. You label a box and store a number in it in one step. Here's how. To name a box Games and store the number 5 in it, type "Let games equal 5. You might wonder why you'd want to do this. Well, maybe you want the computer to remember that someone has played 5 games of tic-tac-toe. Here's the instruction. Let wins equal 2. When the computer sees this, it makes a box called Wins. Then it stores 2 in that box. Question 1. What number is stored in the box labeled Men? Question 2. Write an instruction to put the number 10 in a box labeled Cars. After you have stored numbers in boxes, you can print or do math with the numbers. Here, we've stored a number in a box called Cars. Now, line 20 tells the computer to print not the label of the box, but the number stored there. Let's run this. The computer printed the number in the box 8. Question 3. What number does this program print? In this program, we told the computer to store numbers in Cars and in a box called Trucks. Telling the computer next to print Cars plus Trucks tells it to add the 2 numbers stored in the boxes and print the results. The computer acts as if we had used the instructions print 8 plus 30. If you want to change the number in Cars to 12, you could rewrite the line, let Cars equal 8, and make it let Cars equal 12. Then you'd get a new total. As you can see, the number in a box can change or vary, so we call these boxes variables. There's a way to change the number in a box each time you run a program without changing a single line. The program shown here asks someone to give the computer a number to store in the box Age. It does this with the word input. Let's run this. When the computer gets to the input line, it will print a question mark and then wait for someone to type something in. Question 4. Someone typed an answer here. What number is now stored in the variable Age? Question 5. Type an input statement for line 10. You want a number to go in the variable Guess. A computer program can do several things with the numbers that are input into a variable. Here is a sample program. Question 6. What line asks someone to type in the interest rate? Question 7. What line has someone type in the principal? Question 8. What line will figure the interest on this loan? Question 9. Each time you run this program, the user may type in different numbers. Will the computer print the same answer each time? Okay, that's the end of Lesson 3. Try writing some programs yourself now. You might try to write a program that asks someone to type in a number and then multiplies that number times itself and prints the result. Remember to type new before you begin.